cool. There is. I mean, and I'm gonna let Mike talk about this. There is another thing that families can expect. There is his grandmother.
Oh yeah, candy bar. She always pop out with the candy bar. Any candy you can think of.
He seems like that. Bray seems like that. His eyes rose up on that. Yeah, candy bar. It's pretty cool.
You can get your bag and walk through.
Yeah, she dressed it up and have all the different candies. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's one of the activities that the kids.
Yeah, and I, a couple of people be coming by with some activities as far as like with the kids, and do out because it's at the Newman Park, so would be a lot of room for kids, to play and things like that. It's right beside the playground, so that's a great thing.
One thing I will say is like, even though we're talking about all this stuff and like giveaways, information and stuff like that, like that's not what the entire day is about. It is also just a day of community, like.
Right.
A lot of people just come to hang.
We have a DJ. Yeah,
get a free meal, hang out, meet some other community members, things like that.
DJ Brian Neighbors, him and Will. Will Dillard, they'll be there. So it'll be a good time. This will be the third year they've done it. Like I said, they just playing, kid friendly, adult friendly tunes. I mean, and like I said before, those are some of the things that we're gonna do. Like I said, look to keep on expanding. Like I said, I just got this book, Face Painter. So it'll be face painting. We haven't had that before as well. So, I mean, just trying to, each year just try to get a little bit better, the best we can. I mean, like I said before, it's a work in progress sometimes, but this is what we're doing.
Since I haven't been there, what is something that y'all are most excited about and that y'all think that I would be excited about going there?
I'd say just the people, honestly, because I mean, a lot of the community comes out. And I mean, whether it's people trying to get some shoes or supplies or just hang out or whatever it might be, you never know who you might run into. You might run into a lot of people that you might meet new people, but just the environment, everybody comes to have a good time.
It is.
So that's just nice.
And it is. It's on, and everybody on the same accord. It is pretty cool. I mean, to see that part. Because, I mean, how it is. Get gatherings. Sometimes you see, and some things have, went a different way. It wasn't, with us, associated with us, but we kept on going. We got through it, prayed through it, and some kept on going. But no, it's a fun thing. But it's also got to think about school because school. Sometimes I know you were in there last year. Congratulations. And it's going to go as a blur. It probably already has. And it's just it's going to keep on going that fast. But I'm telling you, I mean, like. School, you right there at the cusp of graduating. We don't want to let these kids think that, school, you have to be able to, we got to be able to learn how to read. You have to do math, things that, and I know, but when you get older, you don't need this.
Yeah. You
don't need these things. And that's, a lot of times, what we got done. So also stress, school isn't bad, man. It isn't. I mean, the way, they teach a little bit, like you in another round when it comes to teaching, when it comes to that, and that's something, but they're doing the best they can.
Yeah,
I do believe that, but there is a fun side to learning too. There really is.
It can be. It really depends on the type of teacher you have, because some teachers can be like some teachers get you ready for college. They're strict. They have set times or set dates for their assignments. They don't give you no leeway. But some teachers, they know that you already have those hard teachers, so they try to loosen up on you a little bit, let you relax a little bit more instead of being all strict and everything. So it's for me, it was a split. I had some first couple of classes be easy, hard, but then the last couple of classes it'd be easy, hard too. It just really depends. It just depends on what type of people.
Question for you. So did you feel that those certain teachers that were loosening the reins on you a little bit, even though from their perspective it might have been helping you? So, do you feel that was a disservice?
Nah, because the way they teach, it makes it seem like they're all loose and everything, but they know exactly what they're doing. They know they have it wrapped around their finger, they know exactly what they're doing, but they give you that leeway to make it seem like you're doing what you want to do.
Gotcha.
Right.
What do you hope that children remember after they leave from this donation?
Just, I mean, with the picnic, just, I mean, just one of those things you said, the lasting effect of, school doesn't have to be bad. And, there's people out here encouraging them to go to school and get their education. There's people encouraging them to start it off, because that's a lot of it, right? I mean, in your day, right? Starting the day off right. Let's start the year off right. Let's start the school year off right. Let's get, going in the right direction. Some people will be in school. This is the 16th. Fayette County started the 13th. So it's like, it's some people are already in school. So, I mean, it's just really a lot of times, and I know 26 is Raleigh County start school time, but it's just like, let's celebrate the kids, celebrate the parents, celebrate the community. Just a good reason to celebrate. I know I've done so many things celebrating, but so this is definitely on the other side of that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Why is it important for the community to have vendors this week?
The vendors to be there, because it's a community thing. I mean, it's not I know it's TSK. I understand that. The blessings beyond, but it's beyond that. It's beyond that. It's about community too. I mean, how can I say that I want to be about community, but I don't want community people there like other organizations? Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm not about. It's not about me, but some collective is not about any kind of competition with no one, because it doesn't need to be. It's collective. It doesn't need to be. You're not going to garner any kind of traction by trying to compete with people. But I know in the world that's what people do. They talk about competing.
Yes.
A lot of times. But my thing is, sometimes, right, if you feel that we are competing, it could be a healthy competition to where both get better. Right.
That makes me think of practice, like basketball practice. Whenever you're going one-on-one with somebody, you're competing, you're going real hard, but at the end you're like, oh, good job, you did well.
Right. And that's the thing. I think, a lot of times it's like, let's do better. I mean, I think it's good when organizations get together. Guess what? And you can see a little bit about what they're doing. I mean, I ain't saying to do it there. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying you can see these things so you can grow a little bit. Mm-hmm. But the vendors are free. I mean, the vending space is free. You don't have to worry about that. I mean, I want organizations to come out, because guess what? If they come out now, they know about yours. We don't have all the resources. We don't have them all. But we have a few, and guess what? A few makes a lot.
So off of that, what types of organizations are you hoping to show up that can really
all types? Organizations for elderly, organizations for adults, organizations for youth, all types of them. I mean, because it's going to be all that.
I gotta re-talk to her, but she said that Miss Angela said that she might want to come out there to help individuals with IEP services.
See, that's what I'm saying. So there we go. We got some
information.
So here's what we're saying. So we got people that are sometimes wanting, because this is a nonprofit, right?
Yeah.
But some people sometimes are hesitant because they don't really know what nonprofits do. Nonprofits do this. They serve people. That's a lot of what nonprofits do as well, right? And the thing about it is, so getting them to see, this is how it works. So even seeing someone that is getting ready to start out to offer their services is a good thing as well, and give them a platform and a place where they can do it at, a safe place that they can do it at, and have plenty of people there to look at. To kind of talk about. I talked to a gentleman at a cookout the other day about some veterans, and I asked him, could he come? He works with veterans. Everybody. I mean, and salute to the veterans. I think they're very underappreciated, but we appreciate them.
Yeah.
I mean, I do. Me personally, I appreciate them. My father's a veteran. And that's the thing. But everyone. I mean, like I said, for everyone.